What's up, guys? Just a quick update. I know it's kind of silly, but this is the first knife of the series I'm giving my father-in-law. It's just kind of a chef's knife, and dude, I gotta tell you, I'll show you here in a second, but that thing is sharp. I'm doing a paring knife also, but here's the basic utility knife. I just got it out of the oil, so we're gonna get that sharpened. But I spent literally part of the day yesterday, after I got this thing out of the forge. I spent part of the day yesterday, and then from about 9:30 on today to now, getting the grind on this thing after I tempered it. This thing is freaking wicked. I mean, did you see that? Was that too fast for you? I'll slow it down. Look at that shit. That's just off of the sander. That's pretty freaking wicked. See that? That's insane. I gotta have one for myself. This thing is nuts. See that? That's wicked nuts. I just cut off the model number on that grill, so if I need parts for it, I'm probably fucked. But that's the one. That's going to be the second one, the other one. And I'm going to do a paring knife. There's a plane going over, so I'll try to talk louder. Here's the size of the cutting board. Now what we're going to have here are 3 sides to it, about that tall, maybe an inch down below. So with the handles on these knives here, they will have, I got these super powerful magnets. They will, you'll pick the cutting board up, the knives will basically stick to the magnets underneath the board. The 3 of them. So when you need your cutting board, you take it out, you have your cutting board, you grab the knife that you want, set the cutting board down, start using the knife, wipe it off, stick it back to the bottom of the magnet. So I'm not actually going to build a sheath for it. The knives are going to stick to the bottom of the bottom of the cutting board. So I think I like that idea better than my original idea of trying to, I'm going to put too much time in this, and nobody's going to want to spend the money or anything of that sort. But this thing, I don't know if you saw that, but I'll show you one more time on the back page that doesn't have the model number. That thing is freaking wicked ass sharp. Whoop. Swing! Swing! And that's without putting it to the stone. So that's freaking awesome. My father-in-law is going to be very happy with this. I know it's a silly video, dude, and dudettes, but for real, I don't know if it gets much sharper than that. And I'm not going to try to show you it shaving my arm, because the last time I did that, I cut my arm open with David Wendell's knife. So, by the way, I hope he enjoyed it. He contacted me today and said that he got it. So, that's awesome. I hope he gives it some time to play with, and but for real, I mean, that's pretty freaking wicked. I might sound like a little school kid or something like that, but dude, I've been working on the grind on this thing all day. Literally just sitting in front of this thing, trying to get it as meticulous as possible. And it came out well. I was somewhat skeptical with the rough product. By the way, don't throw the whole saw blade. Bad dog. Don't throw the whole saw blade, like a circular saw blade or anything, in the fire. Cut your blank out first, and then put it in the fire to soften it if you're going to go that route. The whole saw blade warps, then you got to beat and pound, and you get little dings and shit in the blade, and you're going to sit there and you're going to cut yourself for doing it. So just cut the blank out. Try to get them in the fire like this position here, and that way they don't bow. Because I mean, here, I'll show you why. This is one of the blades that I put in the fire. You see how that's all warped and shit? It's a pain in the butt to get it to go back to flat, and by doing that you're going to have to use a hammer to beat it back into shape. When you do that, you're pinging in there, and then you got to grind that ping out, which kind of sucks. So just cut the blank out, drop the blank in, take the temper out of it, or just cut it while the steel's still hard, and then re-temper it to get it even harder. That's my advice. So this is Randy with Sith Survival. I hope you all enjoyed this. That knife is effing sharp. I'm almost scared to give it to my father-in-law because I don't want to have to visit him in the emergency room. But it's awesome. It's sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. It's kind of cool. You get better and better as you go. But have a great night, guys. Bless our troops. Thank our troops. And have a good night. We'll see you.